pretty pleasing, just a tad of peanut butter on a spoon. Make it quick, make it soon. I'll let you get it ready while I sing this tune. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter. If you've never had this combo, here's what you gotta do. Next stop, Flavor Town, population 2. Grab a ripe banana and a jar of peanut butter. Get yourself a knife and go absolutely nutter. Spread it real smooth like the icing on a cake. Big bite, dance it out, do the BP shake. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now.
And we're back for another week in review here at Pop Culture. I'm Andy, this is Bianca. We got Luke behind the camera, and Annie's back running the show today. Guys, a week in review is the time where we come to you every Friday afternoon and show you some cool new things that come into the Pop Culture Warehouse. We also give away some prizes. If you want to win some prizes, all you need to do is leave a comment on the feed you were watching. Yeah, people are already commenting. You can see them. Join in on that fun, because Annie's looking for names to write on the wheel. At the end of the episode, we spin the prize wheel. People win prizes. Everyone goes home happy. They've either won a prize or they've seen some cool stuff.
They go home happy?
They go home happy. They might already be at home happy. Some of them might be
mid-transit from work. Yep.
People can't get enough of this show. They tune in any way they can. But the prizes we're going to give away this week are some Pop Culture exclusive items, as well as this awesome Hall of Fame Undertaker.
The Phenom has arrived.
To celebrate the career of the Undertaker.
Shiny gold, boy.
Yeah, very shiny. Some gold foil action there. And we also have a Pops with Purpose, Carl Fredrickson. This is supporting the Ed Asner Family Center, supporting self-confidence and
neurodivergence.
Yeah.
And also Pops, because he's like an old man, he's grandpa.
Also, Susan Maru from Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
She's got balls.
She does have balls.
She knows how to use them.
Yeah, she's got lots of colourful balls.
Bit like maracas.
Glad you said maracas. Anyway, again, just leave a comment on the feed to go into the running to win some of these prizes. We also give away other prizes because we like to give away things because we're generous people. So we're going to start by talking about some cool new things that have come in from Funko. Of course, it is just the 4 things that we showed you. So let's dive into a little bit more detail.
Yeah. Check it out. Let's go back to The Undertaker. This is a really cool series that they've started doing. We had Kane a little while back, who sold out, unfortunately. So hopefully you've got Kane, and now you'll get Undertaker, so you get the Brothers of Destruction. Very, very cool. So this comes with a little plaque of his 2022 Hall of Fame induction, just like on the side there. But of course, in the pop art style.
Yeah.
It is very cool.
Good.
And in the back of the box, there is like a little breakdown of his career and like championships and stuff like that they include in the series too.
So, like behind the pop in the box?
Yeah, so once you open up the box, there's a title card at the back. But in case you are one of those people that does open your pops, you get that inside, which is a cool little detail.
You should take it out of the box, people, and enjoy the thing that you bought.
Look at the back of it.
And or one.
So few people get to look at the back of their pops.
Yeah,
I
very
can't
true.
recommend it enough.
Yep.
There is things on the back of their pops.
Yeah.
Sculpting, painting, details. It's a lot of fun things.
Just like this one. There's birds on this one.
Well, I feel like we didn't talk about The Undertaker now, because I like wrestling, Bianca, and you like wrestling. I feel like we didn't really...
We didn't talk about The Undertaker enough.
No.
That's fine.
What
I agree with
What
that.
do you have to add to that, Andy?
Well, I was going to ask Bianca, because this is Undertaker. Obviously, this is his re-return to the Dead Man, right?
The whole like Phenom era, where like he goes back full Dead Man,
so
not
around
like Dead Man walking.
2004, he pivoted away from his biker Undertaker persona.
You've done it now.
Which was a good persona because he had Limp Bizkit's Rollin' as his theme song, and he would drive a motorcycle down to the ring, all of 30 meters.
It was good.
Worthwhile.
And he went like around the ring and stuff.
And that was a good shtick, but then he went back to this. And he started wearing, his classic Undertaker hat and cloak. And in this case, he had his duster jacket, which I think was the best. Better than a cloak, I reckon. But anyway.
When you say biscuit, you mean Bizkit?
Yes. Limp.
As in limp?
Limp.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
Yeah, the band.
Rolling. Yeah, I know.
Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red hat.
Dirty Bizkits.
Yeah. So yeah, Undertaker.
That's good.
That's the era of costuming in which they've picked. It's the same era of Kane that they've picked as well. The ruthless aggression.
Yeah. Do you feel like we've done the pop justice now?
Yeah, I feel like now.
Maybe we can talk
like
about Carl.
Okay, can we talk about Carl?
No, we're talking about Undertaker.
Well,
Yeah,
fair
talk about
enough.
Carl.
Undertaker is very cool, but we have to talk about all the other things on
Yes.
the table, including Carl. So this is really cool. This is a Pops with Purpose release.
Carl.
With Carl. And all little Kevin's children hanging around. Yeah. This is really cool. So like I was saying earlier, this supports the Ed Asner Family Center. So Funko are pledging a minimum of $50,000 USD to help support people with neurodivergence in just self-confidence and general life skills and all that good stuff, which is really, really cool and really, really important. So,
Good on you,
buy Pop
Funko.
with Purpose and support people with neurodivergence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy this thing. Support the peeps.
Yeah, exactly.
Susamaru.
Sorry?
Susamaru.
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 It sounds like some sort of delicious dessert.
It does. Tiramisu. We're gonna sell some tiramisu pop. I looked this up. This is a demon that uses these balls and throws them at people.
How does the
Various
demon use the
levels of
balls?
destruction.
It's
Well,
actually very
She pulls
scary.
out more arms.
Yeah.
She gets more arms out. She's a demon. She can do that.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna slay her.
Yeah.
Cool release.
Yeah.
But also,
You can only get it at us. That's the main thing.
Susamaru.
Susamaru. But
Susamaru.
this one's about to hit the website.
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
minute now.
so this is Isabella from Encanto, which is an amazing movie. So Isabella with a little cactus.
She got a
which
cactus.
is
What's
real
the
cute.
semblance of the cactus?
It's prickly.
Good.
Her whole thing is she can grow things, but she's
Yeah.
like the pretty sister. Everything
to be
she
perfect
creates is
and-
beautiful and amazing, and she gets really like wowed that she's like, oh hey, maybe I made something prickly and not, it's a bit warped or whatever.
But then it's a beautiful
It's not
cactus.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
can't
she
fail.
finds another side to her powers and herself ultimately.
And she finds a new balance within herself of not having the pressure of being so perfect all the
What's this
time.
movie about?
This movie is about the Madrigal family and all the gifts they receive from the Encanto.
What is the Encanto?
The
house.
Encanto is the candle.
Oh,
then
that's right.
Then Casita is the house that they all
Casita,
live in,
that's
which
right.
is magical from the Encanto.
It's good, man. It's got good colours. It's a
It's
visual
a
feast.
really good movie.
You should watch it. It's good.
Definitely watch it.
Yeah, you should.
You should. So there's been a previous release of Isabella conjuring flowers, as you can see. But this one, she's got the cactus. So
This
it's the
one's
next
cactus.
stage.
Yeah.
This
Spiky.
is the next stage in
That's
her power
I
development,
remember a product
which is
on
really
my
cool.
foot. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
I wonder if you're going to squish that in. Hey, we got some books. Let's talk about some books. If you're a fan of Harry Styles, you might want to grab this book. It's got a gold foil treatment on the front, which is nice. Little floral sideline. Don't know what it's about. There's no
Probably Harry Styles.
blurb. You know what?
What?
As soon as you get inside, it says Harry Styles again, so you might be on
Bingo.
Might
Yeah,
be on
straight
something.
away. Alarm bells.
There
You
is.
know what you're up
Not very wordy. It's a picture photo book of Harry.
for. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're here
a
for
bit
photos of
a few
Harry.
thirst pics there too. Oh, what was that last one?
Harry loves to load up on rings, but in this case, I think he's loading up on onion rings.
Yeah. Nom 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 nom.
Anyway, Harry Styles' book, you can learn things about Harry
Yep.
in a real vague sense.
Hey,
What do you got?
You think you know Timothy Chalamet? I don't know if I'm saying that
Yeah,
right.
you're saying it right.
Because I sure don't. But if you do, you can put your knowledge to the test here and you
Hey.
can write it and
All right.
everything.
Oh, maybe it tells
So
you how to pronounce it.
So quizzes, quotes, questions, and
Yep.
more.
All right, I've
and
seen
journal pages.
upwards
It's not
of
Chalamet.
2 of his films, so throw it at me.
Let's
Test his
see.
knowledge.
Let's see. Wait a minute. What's
Hit him with a
gonna be-
real zinger.
It's just facts, right? There's no questions.
How do you spell his name?
There's a did you know page here.
Yeah. It's like,
Quick quiz.
Here we
The
go.
early years. Timothy grew up in an apartment building in Hell's Kitchen. What was that building called?
oh, that's boring.
It was the first question.
No.
If you read between the lines, folks, that's Andy saying, I don't know this question.
All right, let's just move on. But yeah, it's got like heaps and heaps of like did you know's questions. It just goes through his whole
Yeah.
So it's
entire
so it's
life.
about-
it's got space to write answers in as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So-
Yeah, it
you
does.
thought it was
Yeah.
going to be a question about his movies, didn't you?
Yeah. It's
No,
not.
it's all about him.
Like, what's his favorite color?
Not just
I don't.
movies.
I have no interest in learning the personal details of the actor Timothy Chalamet. I will comment on his films, of which they have various quality.
Buy this.
Pick it up,
I'll tell you, really.
learn about the Chalamet.
Yeah.
Hey, are you a fan of the Netflix series Bridgerton? Bridgerton? Clearly, I am not. But here's a guide to entertaining. If you want to get all fancy, how to cook, host, and toast like a member of the ton. Anyway,
What's it like, caviar
it's
and
like
scones
caviar
whatnot?
and it's like recipes,
Like high tea stuff.
High tea stuff. You've got a lot of games and
Oh, hang on, what's
cocktails.
Espresso.
Cocktails. Here's the bee's
The
knees.
bee's knees. That looks good.
2 ounces of gin, 3/4 ounces of fresh lemon juice, 3/4 ounces of honey syrup, or vanilla bean honey syrup, and then lemon peel for garnish. You can make a bee's knees. You want an espresso cocktail? 1.5 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of coffee liqueur, 1 ounce freshly brewed espresso, 1 to 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and
Yes,
some dark
please.
chocolate covered coffee beans for garnish.
What kind of food? We got some food stuff?
Yeah, it's
What
probably
goes
food.
with the espresso martini?
Well, it doesn't really give you that. It should
Oh,
give you
no.
that.
Well, what was
There's
that?
Cookies. I think it's called cookies.
Oh, what are
Bacon,
they?
Stilton, and chive scones
Ooh.
with shallot and white fortune. This actually
Stilton's
looks
like blue cheese,
brie
is it?
puff pastry bites.
Yum. That's
they
good.
kind of determine like here's what you do for a game night, here's what you do for a high tea. So it's all fancy living.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, you can get on that.
Fancy folks, you gonna want that one.
Fancy living. Well, I don't have anything tasty to cook, but I have some tasty views of like film locations and whatnot across movies and TV shows.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
For
actually
example, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ooh, look at that cityscape. That's juicy. I
It's a
love
juicy
cityscape.
scape, but
Yeah. It's real good. But it goes through, what movies have been there and everything, and like whereabouts it is, all this stuff.
New York.
Dark Knight, Born Wood, Good Omens, heaps and heaps of stuff. So they've covered a whole bunch of genres in here. Blade Runner, everything. So this is a really, really insightful read.
Awesome.
To learn more about behind the scenes of movies.
What do you got, Andy?
Well, if you're anything like me, you will like the fine cuisines of Pandora. It's the official cookbook of Avatar. So I think
What
it's
kind of
just
nonsense do they got in here?
ways to give you real, colourful, it's just pictures so far. Here's a harmony salad.
Where's the old unobtainium pie? That's what I want to know.
Supercharged steak, warrior wings, frontier pancakes. This looks like just a regular cookbook.
Normal food.
But with
They
pictures.
changed the names
Pictures.
and used papyrus on font.
He did.
hang
Chocolate
on, that
bark
looks
offering.
Chocolate bark.
Topped with pistachios, goji berries, pumpkin seeds, and bee pollen. All right, so they've got some kind of like foresty, like additions to things. This sweet and
Bee
sticky.
pollen?
This sweet and sticky chicken actually looks pretty good. Pineapple letter fresh and
Yeah, that's
sweetness.
not bad.
So it's going to add a bit more
Yeah.
rainforesty
Yeah.
kind of like vibes, some islandy vibes to it. So,
Sounds expensive. Cool. What do you got?
While you're waiting for stuff to cook, maybe you'll want to colour in some Avatar pictures.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. This is real cool, and it's like insanely detailed as well. Like, check some of these out. You'll have to
Whoa.
yeah, this is
really
an
get in
adult's
there.
colouring book.
Yeah, this is like
Someone who's learned how to
full-on
colour in between the
detail.
lines. And some of these lines are very liney.
Yeah, this like
I'm not sure I
Case
can
in point,
colour
right?
in between these lines.
That's a lot of lines.
I
Yeah.
studied filling in the lines.
There's like so many details. It's insane.
That
but
looks
you'd have
fun.
a lot of fun with that, right?
That looks
like,
fun.
It's real good.
There's some
Especially
fine
for,
tip
like-
pen work.
Yeah.
Do you like tedium? Well, that's the book for
That's
you.
the one for you.
Yeah.
We've got some. Now you go first. 'Cause we've got a couple of D&D ones to
All
talk about.
right,
In a
cool.
What do we
moment.
got
then.
here?
We have the Disney book. So this is Celebration of the Worlds of Disney. So it's a newer edition.
Yep.
It covers a lot of
Whoa.
stuff. A lot of stuff. It's a
patterns.
big. It's a big book. So
There he is.
we talk about Disney.
Yep.
We go through the
timelines.
timelines.
Lovely good timeline.
Yeah, so the 1920s and 30s.
Has it got the skeleton
50s.
bone ones?
What?
Oh, yeah. Yes. The jangly bones.
Oh, right. That would have
no,
been
the
the
dancing
previous
skeletons.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this
There
is-
they are. So it goes through just film by film, everything that they've been doing, even including like Pixar and everything. Of course, Disney Pixar, behind the scenes, about the cast and everything, how they put stuff together, illustrations, the music, just heaps.
That's cool.
It's so full
It's
of
a good book.
information. Like it is really cool.
Get
so if
on
you're
that.
a Disney fanatic, you need to
Jump
grab
on
that.
that. We've got some D&D books that come in. Let's look. Here's a sticker book. Legendary stickers and monsters, magical items and more. It's basically
Stickerology.
just stickers. But if you want stickers of creatures, you can get them. You can peel them.
Yeah.
Here's some Dragonborn.
Where
here's
the
some
D20s at, man?
tieflings, some fighters, some orcs, some
Orcs?
bards, some barbarians, some rangers, some warlocks, sorcerers, monks, artifacts, magic weapons, decks,
Yeah.
dwarven
Ooh.
script. So yeah, fun stickers.
That's cool.
We've
Very
got a
cool.
cookbook.
Yeah. So when you play your next D&D game, you can get super immersive
Yes.
and make some
Huts.
Heroes
You can have
feast.
you can have a hero's feast.
Yes.
And I just want to point out, I really love the
Cauldron.
ambience of that. That's real good. But there's heaps of recipes
Smell the
in
metal.
here. Yeah.
I mean, it's like real simple stuff, just like
It better be
half-
stews,
like
hearty
a
stews.
torn
Yeah,
off chunk
yeah.
of bread,
Now look what they've got, golden stars.
Yes, that looks.
a hunk of meat
That looks
on the bone.
quite delectable.
That looks real good. Ooh.
Salads.
Some sawn stag.
Sawn stag.
Ah,
It looks pretty good.
Yes.
Lawnberry pie.
Longberry pie.
Yeah. A fried soy with vegetables.
No, that doesn't belong in a tavern.
Yeah. Spice pork and orange peppers.
Where's just just like a hunk of moldy cheese. You know, just like
Tarsus style shrimp.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Where's the stale bread?
yeah, exactly. That's it. The cobbler.
The Kendamore cobbler.
That sounds
Yeah.
that sounds more. What is that?
That is some mead.
That is a
That is some mead.
That's a party mead.
Oh.
It
Geez,
absolutely
honeymead.
is. But yeah, there's heaps and heaps of stuff in here.
Ha!
Yeah. Much
What ho?
feasting to be had. Yeah.
Excellent. What is that?
And then we've got Lore and Legends, a visual celebration of the 5th edition of the world's greatest role-playing game. Two obs. If you like the 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons, then check this out. There
Is 5th
it
the
is.
current one?
There's William Shatner.
Look at him.
He's
He's shatting all over that party.
He shat. Oh, it's from the Big Bang. Big Bang Theory. Back to basics.
Oh, that's
animated.
cool. It's got all sorts of different like artists and illustrations
Yeah.
and stuff all over the place. That's awesome.
Um,
What is this?
yeah, that is, and that is.
That looks like something on the tavern menu.
April Prime's concept for Icewind Dale's most famous food and export, knucklehead trout.
With the
Oh.
orange.
There's a lot of concept artwork as well, which is cool.
That's cool stuff. What do you got, Bianca?
I have the High Republic character encyclopedia from Star Wars. So if you
Okay,
don't
we've
know,
moved on. We've moved on.
Yeah, so if you don't know much about the High Republic,
Nobody does.
But you can.
you can learn. And
Oh, look at
also,
that contents.
they
That
use-
is-
yeah, there's a lot of stuff,
Oh.
and it even tells you how to use this book in case you weren't sure.
Yep.
Why does the contents look like an index?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you wait till you get to the index.
I don't know. But it's got some really cool art in it. Like, check it
That
out.
last sound.
Introduction, how to use this book. Goes through a timeline and everything.
And then bam, index.
And then, then we go through all the characters and all these cool facts about them and everything. Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's a lot.
yeah,
Oh,
and
here we
there's
go.
the index.
Boom.
Hey, but yeah,
Cool.
good one if you want to brush up on the High Republic.
Star Wars: Dawn of the Rebellion. All right.
Oh,
this
look out, here
picks
we go.
Up. This
Oh,
picks
smash.
up.
Smash.
So, all right, here we go.
Not only does it have
Okay.
Andor
Yeah.
in it, it's also an orange book.
It is orange.
This is ticking a lot of boxes for Andy.
Yeah. So obviously, before the rise of the Empire, so after the prequel trilogy and before the original run of Star Wars, this is filling the gaps. Gives you all the stories, give you all the political shifts and movements and power plays that took place. Covers a lot of the key characters. So Guerrera, for instance, goes into some of the planets, some of the machinery, and then leads into the construction of the Death Star and
A bit of Mads action.
Mads in there.
Very
And then
good.
kicks off with Star Wars. So
Arms and
Check
armor.
it out. This is really cool. This goes through everything in the Marvel universe, from weapons to armor and all sorts of like gadgets that have spawned out in the Marvel universe.
Sweet spot varnish.
So there's a whole section of like weapons and all the stuff in there. Heaps and heaps of stuff in here. Of course, there's Captain America's shield. There's Agent Venom, Wakandan armor. Yeah. There's like heaps of stuff.
got some
This
good
I
books this
really
week.
like this section for no reason at all.
Spider fan.
Yeah. Definite webhead. But yeah, it goes through all the gadgets and everything, including Dr. Octopus. That makes me happy. Yeah. So that's real cool.
all right, here's an interesting book that many people would actually find useful. There are upwards of 30 films in this franchise now, so you might want to know where they fall in the timeline.
What are we talking about here?
Marvel Cinematic Universe. An official timeline.
That's
So
good.
goes through the official timeline, and it here it is, timeline, and it's probably gonna split at certain points, but they also go into characters, and you can see here that they are declaring that Edward Norton's Hulk and Abomination are in fact official MCU in this book. Timeline continues. You go through Iron Man's suits. Timeline continues. You look at the introduction of the Maximoff twins. Timeline continues. We cover some Guardians of the Galaxy. Covers all the events of these years, and these years are very full, chock full. Because you might be interested to know that in 2014, Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2 are set. Well, the events of those two films occur within months of each other. But then you jump to next time you see them in Infinity War, and that is years later, years and years later. So you might be thinking Mantis is a new character in terms of Guardians of the Galaxy, but really they've been with Mantis for like 10 years at that point. So gives you some context around when events actually took place, and gives you a bit more insight to the length of some of these relationships. But here we go. Here we go. Endgame. So things get a bit weird there. But very interesting. It's going to be good how they tie it all together. But an official timeline.
That's
good
the way
stuff.
to brush up on your knowledge.
Who
And
dis?
speaking of knowledge, this is behind the scenes of The Nightmare Before Christmas in book form. So this is 30 years after the film's been made. And it's just a deep dive into everything. Apparently it includes new interviews with some of the artists that worked on the film and everything.
Pinstripe.
Oh yeah, it's good, right? And purple. Yeah, it has heaps of really cool stuff. So it goes through.
What's this?
Here, this is when he goes into the Christmas land. Woo. Woo. Anyway, yeah, this is real good. So includes never before seen photos, artworks, things
inspiration,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, storyboards.
Oh, yes, please.
Storyboards!
Music and everything, of course, with
Bit of
with
costume
Danny
design.
Elfman.
That's cool.
Yeah, so heaps, like there's stacks of information.
Stacks on stacks on stacks
Yeah,
on stacks on stacks.
So much stuff.
And here we got the mightiest weapons technology.
Didn't we just look at this?
Yes, we did. We've already done that.
What?
Sorry.
I,
Yeah.
Why'd you put it back in the wrong spot? I was too busy preparing
bad.
myself on the cinematic universe.
My
Look at
bad.
these books. These books are good.
Yeah, those we haven't done.
Let's take a look at these. All right, so we got 3 hardcover editions of The Avengers, Fantastic Four, and X-Men, the original 60s trifecta of team-based superhero goodness. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Roy Thomas, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. Here we go. These are Don't actually know what it contains, but it's got gold foil treatment.
Yeah. And gold
Yeah, that's
hinges.
right. You know that's good. When
Penguins
it's got gold
Classics.
foil on the edge.
Yeah, it's real good.
I assume these are summary and highlights of some of the main stories from this classic era of when Stanley and Jack Kirby were running these comics.
Yeah.
But
Very
I love the
cool.
artwork. Love the treatment. And I love 60s Marvel. 60s Marvel is the best Marvel. They could have stopped making comics after the 60s, and aesthetically, I wouldn't have given a damn. It would have been, it peaked.
You heard it here,
It was
folks.
camp, it was fun, it was good. It was particularly Fantastic
was
Four.
good.
Particularly Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And speaking of
we
Fantastic
going
Four,
next?
we've got some Diamond Select releases. Marvel Select figures from Diamond.
That's a problem, that pile.
Iceman, here we go. 7-inch scale figures, fully translucent, interchangeable heads. So this is an X-Men figure, of course, but he comes with a huge amount of translucency. Look at that base. He do his sliding Iceman thing on the base there.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
He's got his X-Men belt. Yeah, that's good.
Iceman.
And then on to Fantastic Four, we've got Invisible Woman. But they've done well to make it that you can see her, but she's fading.
Yep.
Which is really nice how they've done that. They've used translucent legs and then painted it
Over the top.
in kind of a gradient, which is really nice. Actually, really well done.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of the kind of like higher end statues and stuff will do that with their like smoke effects and explosions and stuff too. Yeah,
You paint on
Great
translucent
idea.
resin. It's really nice. Again, a lot of fun accessory elements to here, and some interchangeable legs, so you can make her not invisible if you want.
Yep.
Then we got the Thing. This is huge. Same scale. This thing is heavy.
What a chunk.
These arms are the biggest arms I've seen
That's his little pinhead.
on Thing figures. His
like-
waistline is insane. They've not tapered him in any way. He is up and down, just a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
But really fun figure. Little pinhead there.
Absolute
Ben Grimm.
brick S house.
Grimm. And then we've got Mr. Fantastic. And Mr. Fantastic has a bunch of interchangeable stretchy boy parts, including
That hand.
little stretchy boy.
Oh, I don't know. I hate that.
So you can just make his legs go into real sludginess. So those are his legs. You can swap his legs out and just put him on that as the base, and he's just
coiled up.
Ugh. So they're a lot of fun. We forgot to talk about them last week, so let's talk about some records, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Fiona Apple. Let's take a look. This is a album called When the Pawn, and Pawn with a W. Known for introspective and honest songwriting, Fiona Apple's lyrics in this album cut deep, exploring themes of love, heartbreak, and self-discovery. Literally describes all Fiona Apple albums, but this one is good. Pressed on Ion, 180 gram vinyl and remastered, alternative sound, as well as an alternative cover
Pretty
art
intense
here.
album art there. Too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
stuff,
If you're a
Fiona.
fan of Fiona Apple, then add this.
Yep.
Add this.
Put that in your fruit bowl.
Donny Benet. Donny
Benet
is a favorite here in the office. We went mad for Don. We went mad for the Don a few years back. We listened to the Don non-stop. I don't know, maybe it was a month. It was a month of non-stop Don.
Yeah.
Donny Benet. He's older now, more thoughtful and wise. He's traveled the world and he's seen some things. Time passes and he matures like the finer things in life. Behold the timeless, elegant, sophisticated man that is Donny Benet. The latest release showcases Donny's trademark sound, a smooth wave of harmonies and rhythm that makes you feel like everything is going to be okay. This is pressed on powder pink colored vinyl.
Infinite desires.
And
that sums him up. I mean, look at that.
The Don
man.
is this weird mix of easy listening, lounge, yet indie power pop vibes. Like
it's got a real funk to it though
does,
too, and a real
like-
groove. Like he gets real deep in them grooves.
It's
That's the man you want deep
It
in the
is.
groove.
It is sexual listening. If I've ever heard anything before,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
a deeply sensual experience.
Yep.
And you'll never be the same.
Nope. It will
Never the
change your life.
From VH1 Presents, we have RuPaul Ho Ho Ho. It's RuPaul's campy
I
Christmas
get it.
classic.
Yeah.
This is remastered, features holiday standards and spicy originals, includes 4 bonus remixes of Little Drummer Boy. Ho 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 is the third studio album, but the first Christmas album by legendary drag queen RuPaul. The album contains 10 Christmas standards and 3 originals, including You're a Mean One, Mr. Green Santa Baby, and I Saw Daddy Kissing Santa Claus. It's a Yuletide classic, camp at its finest, as RuPaul really puts the ho in holiday. You better get this one quick, because this album
Slay.
is sashaying away. Better catch it. Melanie Martinez. I heard young kids are into this. I do not know what it is. Debut album from Long Island-based musician Melanie Martinez, released in 2015. This incredible concept album tells a story of Crybaby, a fictional character going through heartbreak, trust issues, family drama, and insecurities, all whilst heavily leaning on a kindergarten preschool aesthetic with its visuals and track names. The album is peak sad 15-year-old Jess. Her favorite tracks are Mrs. Stand Ahead, Pacify Her, and Pity Party.
Wow.
I like Pity Party as a name. I'm
Not an activity though.
I'm digging that
Alphabet
hairstyle,
Boy,
I have to
Soap,
say.
Carousel, Sippy Cup, Milk and Cookies, Teddy Bear Playdate. I don't think I should be buying that one. What I should be buying though is, of course, Donovan. Barabaja Hukal. From West Coast to Atlantis, one of Donovan's most ambitious efforts, 1968's Barabaja features guest appearances by Paul McCartney, Graham Nash, and a backup by the Jeff Beck Group on select tracks. A feast of sound, styles, and imagination. It all sounds extra magnificent here, sourced from the original stereo masters. And of course, when they're sourced from the masters, it means you're getting the original studio recording. You're not getting the recording, a recording with the sound generating. They've pressed the original onto vinyl here, which is really great.
Lossless, folks.
Donovan is Jess's favorite folk artist. Fun fact. Album, already mentioned the artist stuff. Slay art, cover art, and features Donovan being a little, being the jaunty little frilly boy that he is. Not sure I'm allowed to say that. We've got some other record updates. Bunch of records are up on the website from for pre-order, including the Chainsaw Man soundtrack, 21 Pilots' new album Clancy, and the new Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds album Wild Card. You can pre-order those now at Popcultcha. We are also running a Knotfest ticket giveaway. Jess was good to mention that.
Yeah.
You jump on our Instagram page right now. You can go on the running to win some prize packs to go to Knotfest. Yes, Popcultcha is an official sponsor of Knotfest. And we've teamed up with our friends over at Straw Alliance who are running Knotfest, and we are giving away not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 prize packs. We're giving away 6 prize packs, 2 to each city, 2 to Melbourne, 2 to Sydney, 2 to Brisbane, because we'll be at all 3.
Yeah.
What's in the prize packs?
You get to win each prize winner gets a set, a pair, a ticket for you and a friend to the city of your choice, to Knotfest, that is.
General admission,
General
folks.
admission.
Yep.
And you get a Knotfest t-shirt, and you get a Popcultcha Records t-shirt, and you get 2 Popcultcha Records tote bags, and you get $50 Popcultcha voucher.
$50 dudes.
Spend on anything you want. You can buy an album, you can buy a figure, you can buy whatever you want, put it towards your next purchase. But to go on the running, just take a look at our Popcultcha or Popcultcha Records Instagram pages. You will need to follow Knotfest AU, Popcultcha, and Popcultcha Records. You will need to comment on the feed and let us know who you would like to take to Knotfest with you next week, and what city you would like to attend. And we'll be drawing that prize at 12 p.m. on Monday.
Ooh, it's a good
Victorian
prize.
time. So jump over to that now. It's free entry to submit to the to enter the prize. The whole thing we're doing, the whole thing I'm talking about right
Draw?
now, the draw, you can do that. You can do it. It costs no money to put your name in, so do it.
Yeah.
Melbourne is next Thursday, Sydney is next Saturday, and Brisbane is next Sunday. So Pantera headlining.
Disturbed.
Yep.
And Disturbed.
Lamb of
Lamb of
God.
God.
That's
And
good.
And a bunch of other heavy stuff.
yeah, not my vibe. You won't see me there. But
One more time. How do we win the
Definitely my
tickets?
vibe.
Instagram. Go to Popcultcha and Popcultcha Records Instagram. And if we haven't pinned those posts, we'll do that now.
Yep.
So that you can find those.
Yep.
Wicked.
All right. Good stuff. What
Good
else?
stuff. So, one last music thing to talk about is
Bobby
from
did?
Super 7. We have the RZA's Bobby Digital in stereo. This is a combination reaction figure and 7-inch album.
Wow.
Let's take a look.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Little box set. Here we go. Little variant figure of RZA as Bobby Digital, chrome, and 7-inch converter for your turntable, so that you can listen in the correct speed and placement of Holocaust Silkworm on side B and Bobby on side A. Little vinyl record.
That's awesome.
Action. So they've done a little single set, 7-inch converter, so you can listen to it, and a reaction figure for your collection.
That's so good,
in
man.
a really, really
Super
nice
7.
foil block.
They're all over it.
And the digital microchip,
Oh, yeah.
the spot varnish on that.
Yeah, we say it
Love
every
it.
time.
Love it.
And what they're doing with the packaging.
Really, really good. But that's not the only Super 7 item that we've had come in. Let's take a look at this. If you're a fan of Charlie Brown Christmas, I know I am.
Yeah.
I watch it every year at Christmas.
Every year?
And this every year, and this is every year Christmas Day, and this is a box set of Charlie Brown, Linus, and of course the Sad Tree. Linus actually has a soft goods blanket,
Yeah, that rules.
which is cool. Charlie Brown featured here in his hat and his red jacket. Charlie Brown's winter attire is my favorite version of Charlie Brown. All through winter, he was drawn in this attire, year after year after year after year after year. And that is a great hat, and that's a great jacket. And here we have the tree, the sad tree, with the ornament. And the whole packaging is great. I love the packaging. Features the tree yard from Charlie Brown Christmas, including all of the lighting. Yeah, it captures the magic that is Charlie Brown Christmas.
I haven't seen
In
it.
one
Why is it
box
called the
set.
sad tree?
Because
it's all flopped over under the weight of the bauble.
Charlie Brown is he's a sad kid, and he's trying to learn the spirit of Christmas, and he's worried about commercialism. And he says, "No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a tree for the Christmas play." And he goes to get a tree for the Christmas play, but he's looking at all these aluminium trees, and he's like, "No, I want a wooden Christmas tree." So he gets a wooden Christmas tree, and he takes it back to the play, and then all the kids just ridicule him. They just shit all over him
As
because
usual.
he picked a sad little tree, and they try and decorate the tree, and it just goes,
Oh, poor tree.
poor tree,
Charlie.
poor Charlie. But then in the end, they learn the true meaning of Christmas, and
Which is?
Religion. And they go on. But here we have an angry Charlie Brown reaction figure. It is a Valentine's Day Charlie Brown. He's angry. Features a really fun love heart design on the plastic bubble there. A little Snoopy action.
That's cool.
And on the back, Valentine's Day. Good grief. And there he is. He's angry. He's upset. It's Valentine's Day, and he didn't get a Valentine.
Uh-oh. Poor Charlie.
Where's the
music.
little redhead girl? Come on.
He does love that little redhead girl.
Yeah.
Does have that little redhead girl. Where's some? We've got some
D. Snyder.
music ones. Bunch of music ones to walk through. Got D. Snyder of Twisted Sister.
What is he?
Heavy
holding?
makeup. That is a bone.
Oh, yeah.
That is a bone. From this instance, they've got
Man,
bones.
that's some hair.
So much hair on all of them.
Brutal.
Wow. Anyway, Twisted Sister, D. Snyder. It's
Yes.
great. What do we got?
Hey ho, we've got Johnny Ramone of the Ramones.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is real good. I am very happy with his haircut. That is
Bob.
Yeah, that's really well executed.
That is
Got
good.
his guitar and everything, torn up jeans, just pure Ramon energy. It is great. It's real,
Only
real
one
good.
knee though, Luke. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
From Dio, it's the mascot Murray, and you can get Murray.
His name's Murray? I
Murray.
never knew his name was Murray.
That's a good name.
You can get Murray for your reaction figure collection.
My cat was named Murray.
Yay! We have Jimi Hendrix here as well, looking fancy and fly. I really dig this art, by the way. It's real good. Got a guitar and everything. Yeah.
Everything.
Real good.
They've got another Bootsy Collins release. This is a variant of Bootsy Collins. Black and gold foil treatment on the card back. And on the back,
Did you just get the hiccups?
I did. You can cut out your little Bootsy Collins glasses. So you can wear your little Bootsy glasses while you play with your
That's
Bootsy action.
so good.
Which I really enjoy.
Yeah. Interactive packaging, we love that. Whip
All right.
it good.
We have Mark Mothersbaugh. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
He only has scored the majority of independent cinema's upbeat, sad time films for the last 20 years.
Devo.
Neato.
He's big in the film
Yeah,
scene.
yeah, yeah. So it comes with the reaction figure, comes with the
Like
whip,
all
and
those
comes with a
innocent
bowl
movies.
of cream. Very
Yep.
important
Gotta
stuff.
whip it.
Yep, whip it real good. Anyway, I'm done.
You got New Wave of Turtles in. Here's just a couple of them. We got Rocksteady.
Yep.
We got Shredder,
Shred.
and we've got Undercover Raph.
Yes, is Trenchy. Yes.
We've got some Godzilla ones. We've got Godzilla 74, Mecha Godzilla 74 Space Titanium version. So that's a metallic paint one. They're up to Wave 3 now. They've released a whole bunch of
God, that's good. They
monsters.
do heaps of them now.
We've got from Godzilla 74, we've got Godzilla as he appeared in 1974. Would you believe it? Black and white.
Yep.
Then we've got Gigan 1972, vintage
I
toy
love
color.
this dude.
So what I really appreciate about this is that a lot of the kaiju from Godzilla really influenced a lot of the Japanese toy scene. So what you'll find in a lot of the Japanese vinyl figures is that they have this really elaborate metallic spray painted airbrushed
Yeah.
colorways. And they've taken the inspiration from these really vibrant colors that are used on the toy and brought it into the reaction figure here as a fun variant figure. So you got this really nice metallic airbrushed stomach, red fins in the back.
My favourite
and
part
all
is
the
the sweet
metallic details there
wraparounds.
as well.
It's got like wraparound sunnies.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Like a 90s speed dealer.
Yeah, we're good. And we've got another variant of Gigan here. We've got a Comic-Con exclusive glow-in-the-dark one with really nice gold and red paint detailing there as well. So that's really fun. We've got some Simpsons, Bianca.
Yeah. I was just checking out this Nightmare Willie. Hey! These are real cool. These are from the Treehouse of Horror episode.
Really appreciate this. They let you know the episode that it's from.
Nightmare Willie.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace. Comes with his rake,
Yep.
Very important.
really nicely sculpted. Got his little Freddy Krueger hat and sweater there. I like that sweater.
Do not touch Willie. Good advice.
Um,
Lousy smarch.
we got Hugo Simpson, complete with fish heads. The sculpting on his hair is really nice. Turning this character in 3-dimensional it's been actioned really, really nicely. It's good. It's good.
Let me in on it.
All right, you take a look. I'm gonna look at the back of the card as well.
Yeah. His fish heads, his torn up shirt. That's good stuff.
Ooh, and Hell to Pay Homer.
Yeah. This is real good. He even comes with the heart on the corkscrew, is it? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's real good. And I'm quite a fan of the toupee itself. It looks real good. And also in this wave, you can get Witch Marge as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that figure is premium, dude. Premium.
Very cool.
We got some releases from Beast Kingdom. Let's take a look at these. We've got a new line of Disney villains busts that I probably should have got out of the packaging because they are quite dark in there. Packaging's nice though. You've got this kind of like bronze foil treatment on this matte black
Evil
with some spot
Queen.
varnish elements. And then inside you've got the same black and bronze style bust paintwork. So we've got Evil Queen, Cruella de Vil, Ursula,
You can you can kind of see him.
Maleficent,
Hard to see.
and Hades.
Yeah. We also have
Some D stages.
Yeah. We have some D stages. So from Jurassic World Dominion, we've got Blue and Beta. This is
there we
really
go.
cool. If I turn the box around, you can probably see that a little bit better. Yeah. We have Spider-Punk, which is definitely my favorite of the D stages today. That is really cool. We have Iron Man with this really cool comic book background and a similar one down the bottom of Captain America.
Shoosh.
I really like how they're both in the same
Zung.
kind of poses. Yeah.
Zung.
I love comic book sound effects,
That's enough in.
especially
Splack.
like on the side of this box. It
Spang.
says "Thwee."
Three.
That's real good.
Zung. Oh wow, that's some good words there.
Yeah. This is real good stuff. Anyway.
These are good stuff too. I haven't seen Chainsaw Man, but this is Pochita,
Yep.
little chainsaw thing.
Little chainsaw dog demon.
We've got a few different plushes from Fu Ryu. 3 different versions of this little dog demon.
Look at this one. He's got his tongue sticking out. It's real cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
And from Diamond Select, we've got this PVC gallery figure of Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender, complete with translucent flame action.
Cool. That's neato.
Before we touch on statues,
Got a
we've
lot of them.
A couple things here. Yu-Gi-Oh! New Yu-Gi-Oh! Releases.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
We have
Yu-Gi-Oh!
the
That's a lot of gold.
Legendary Deck 2. This is a re-release, anniversary release. So you get
All of that?
all of that. 3 Egyptian God cards, 3 new variant cards that's new for this edition. We've got some accessories, like card box, card sleeves.
Yeah. What's
play
that, a mouse mat?
It's a play mat.
Yeah, it's a mouse mat.
And then quarter century 25-year edition 9-pocket dual list portfolio.
That's where you put your cards in?
So you put your cards in.
Alright. What
Very
this?
cool. From ABY Style, we have this one-piece treasure chest. This is ceramic. This is really cool. So you can just put all your doodads in there, whatever you want, jewelry,
Booty.
Treasures.
treasures, whatever you like. You can put the one piece in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is really cool. And also
It's a hell of a cookie jar too, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. And also in the way of ceramics, we have this
What is
really
this?
cute pom-pom Purin. Look at that. It's so cute. I love it so much. And we have more stuff from BioWorld to show you, but before that, let's just take a look at some masks from Super 7.
Yeah!
Wow. Terrifying stuff.
We got some awesome new Godzilla masks from Super 7. These are vacuum formed vintage Halloween masks. We have a green Godzilla here. We've got
Yes, this guy.
what's his name again?
Ghidorah?
The
Is
blob one. No, not Ghidorah.
Not Ghidorah. That guy.
yeah,
Everyone knows
yeah,
him. Except
The
we've
sludge
forgotten
one in the yellow
him.
one.
Yeah, he's all gloopy and stuff.
We've got classic colorway Godzilla here.
The Ghidorah's like the big
Oh, no,
three-headed
it'll say it
dragon
on the
thing,
back.
isn't it?
There is one of those.
Hedor.
Yeah,
Close.
One of those Godzilla masks also glows in the dark.
Green. Yeah, it's these. We've got a set of green ones here. We've got the grey Mecha Godzilla.
Sick.
We've got, here we go, the glow ones. So we've got glow in the dark Mecha Godzilla, which will be fun on
Is it
Halloween
charged
night.
up enough? Can we do the thing with the...
Probably can. Yeah,
Bring it over here.
this will be fun on Halloween night, right? Like,
Or to go watch a new movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That's right, there's a new one coming out.
Yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong.
there's also
Number 2.
the new
Number
Toho
Is it
one.
minus one
No,
or
that's
something?
the Toho one.
Oh,
Godzilla
right.
-1, which
one
apparently
looks
is
good.
incredible.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Anyway, it's not really.
No, it's not coming.
But we got that, and then we got Hedorah glow in the dark, and then an orange Hedorah, which I like the orange one.
Yeah, of course you do.
Imagine that.
And then we've got Creature from the Black Lagoon, purple, from Universal Monsters. I have a lot of these Universal Monsters ones. They're actually really good masks. I upset some, not trick-or-treaters' parents when I entered the door in the Wolfman mask. I don't think many other people were getting in the spirit of it. So
They just wanted the
That's on
lollies.
them.
they just want the chocolate. They didn't want to engage in my spooky situation.
Well, that's on them.
Anyway, fun masks, really affordable, really fun. Add them to your collection. What do we got?
We have a bunch of stuff from Bioworld, including these My Melody cosplay ears headband. This is adorable. I'd put them on, but it's adhered to the packaging.
Yeah.
But yes, super, super cute. We also have a tartan pom-pom Hello Kitty beanie. This is really cute. I love how she's got a little skull on her bone. She's got a face that's like...
Oh, this is
It's really
That's
cute. Like,
adorable.
I think it's so, so cute.
this is some edgy kitty.
Yeah. Edgy kitty. Edgy
I should
Hello
get a
Kitty.
tartan beanie.
Yeah, it's real good.
Meow.
And hey, check it out. We've got a bucket hat.
Kirby.
Of Kirby, yes. And this is all embroidered and
Hello,
everything
kitty.
too.
More like screw you, kitty. That's that attitude.
Yeah. What about Kirby's attitude? We also have some backpacks, including Kirby, PVC and everything. This is really cool. So it comes with...
That is a fun set.
Yeah, it's really cool. So you can...
That's a school-ready set.
Yeah.
Put your lunch in there?
Yeah, you can put your lunch in there, and you have like a little pencil case.
What's that?
And it comes with a silicone chain, keychain
Yes.
as well. All over print and everything too.
That's
It's
good.
really cool. And space for like your drink bottles and stuff like that.
yep.
Yeah, real good. We also have this plush Sonic backpack.
It's furry?
Yeah. Super furry. It's really cool. Got embroidery and stuff, and like look at his ears. It's really cute.
Ooh.
And it's a flip pack. So if you turn it inside out,
Deal.
you will get this design instead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Knuckles Pizzeria. Sonic Donuts.
Fast food theme.
Yeah. So if you
Because he's fast.
So if you get a bit over having Sonic as your backpack, you can just flip it around. It's a whole new backpack.
I just want it for that lenticular tag.
Yeah, it's
it
pretty
is
good.
pretty cool. And this is also
Gengar.
pretty cool. Gengar.
Wow.
Yeah, this is real good. It even comes with a Gengar tag and everything too. Zipper pull. Yeah, it's real good. Embroidered face and everything. We've got some like applique pieces to bring his shape into the shape. And yeah, that's really cool. We also have a Breath of the Wild bag. Now this is really cool because of this charm. Yeah, a Sheikah Slate. That's
Do they still
real
make that
good.
sound in Zelda games when you get stuff? I haven't played Zelda in like...
It's not as prominent anymore.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
very understated, right? I used to like how
Boo.
triumphant it was. It was just
Yeah.
like a real fan
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
In fact, it is still my message tone on my mobile to this day. I've like used it for like 20 years or something. And we
I think
also
that's the last time I
have...
played one, 20 years ago.
Oh, you've got to get back into it. We also have this lunch bag. Now this glows in the dark, which is really cool. So Jack Skellington's face, you can put your lunch in it. Yay!
That's
You
it,
can put it in his
pancakes.
head. Yeah,
If you've got pancakes for lunch, it's good for that.
Yeah.
pancakes.
It's
Oh, you
quite
fit a-
roomy though.
Yeah, no, you fit a Sando in there.
Yeah. You can fit lots of stuff
Fit
in
a
there.
bunch of Sandos in there.
Yeah.
You can fit a decent amount in here.
Especially
Like,
if
it's
they made
quite
like
deep.
that, yeah, like that white bread that you can
And it's
squish up into a
insulated.
bowl.
It's insulated to
Yeah.
keep your meal
Yeah, that's
temperate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it.
good.
Yeah, it's real good.
You find yourself a round ice pack.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, gonna power through this. Iron Studios got some new releases. We have Hogman from
And here they all
DC
are. All right, that was
Comics.
good.
We have from Jurassic Park. This is a new little icons collection, which are non-scaled. So they are just essentially doing dinosaurs in whatever scale suits the medium best.
Got himself a little fish
But
dinner.
we've got the Mosasaur here from Jurassic World. Really nice translucent resin water
Yeah,
treatment.
and this is
as
what
we
we
were
were
saying
talking about before.
White painted cresting on the waves, and then translucent resin, really nice deep blue water effect there, which is really nice. Spot varnish treatment all along here, get a nice slimy, wet look to it. It's eating a shark there as well. This is Sinister. Is it Mr. Sinister? Is it Mr. Sinister?
Yes,
This
Mr.
guy.
Sinister.
Yeah, Sinister from X-Men. This is part of the ongoing X-Men line at the X-Men Mansion where they're battling the Sentinels. Which is very, very vast diorama. They've been adding to this for almost 5 years now, but it's
How many pieces is there now?
it's upwards of 20.
That's crazy.
But what they're doing now is they're actually bringing in some variant options because they've done Magneto before, but we've got Magneto here, but facing a Sentinel in 1/10 scale. But this gives you a new Magneto element. If you miss Magneto, they bring Magneto back.
The girder
This
through
is
the eye.
an incredible piece.
so
The metallic
good.
paintwork on the Sentinel is great, as Luke's pointing out. The girder is great. The really nice gloss metallic, like automotive finish
Yeah,
on the
candy.
helmet's really nice. And then really, really nice sculpt. This is I think the best thing we got on the table today. For 1/10 scale statue, this thing's great. It's got enough of the element of the Sentinel scale as well as Magneto to really tie it together, which is cool.
Apparently you can pull this out as well.
Do it, do it. That makes my eyeball feel weird. Put it back in.
So really, really nice pieces from the X-Men collection. From Thor: Love and Thunder, we have Jane Foster.
The Mighty Thor.
complete
She
with-
comes with an interchangeable head as well that doesn't
Unmasked.
have the helmet. Yeah.
And then we've got the shattered Mjolnir here, sculpted with a little rejoin marks, which is cool. From Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Dancing by the Snow, we have Darth Vader with soft goods cloak and some really nice treatment on the base of the cloak there. It's got a nice snowy, kind of like grimy elements to it. Really nicely sculpted base. And the lightsaber, of course, classic translucent. I really like how Iron Studios do the translucent lightsabers. They capture the light really well. So they don't light up, but they will illuminate if you have enough light around it, which is quite nice. From Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, we have Geppetto and Pinocchio. And this is a great movie. I really, really liked it.
It's really good. And there's Jimmy Cricket on the
There
base
is.
there too.
There is.
Yeah.
Was it Ewan McGregor or was it Jude Law who did that? Ewan McGregor, right? It was
I
Ewan
can't
McGregor.
remember. Yeah.
Remember a point where Ewan McGregor and Jude Law were like getting the same parts, but then Ewan McGregor became like really good actor and Jude Law didn't. But anyway,
Oh.
that was a period in the early 2000s. Really nice interpretation of the stop motion characters brought to life here in static
Yeah, they look
non-motion.
great.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Really, really good.
Who's flying?
That's Hawkman
Oh yeah.
from DC. It's just standard DC one. It's not attributed to any. I don't think it's from Shazam.
Isn't it from Black Adam?
Is it? So is it from Black Adam?
Yeah, I believe
Is it
so.
that version of it? It
Yeah.
doesn't look quite how I remember it, but yeah, I guess it is.
It's Ewan.
It's cool.
Ewan. Yeah.
Translucency on it too.
The wingspan's massive, and the paint all around the wings is really, really good. Captures the light really well. Really nicely sculpted. Each of these little feathers is sculpted individually, which is really good.
Rad.
Really nice piece. Yeah, it's like I don't want. And then we've got Luke Skywalker from Mandalorian.
Little
Got little
Grogu's.
Grogu in
They're
there.
so
Little Grogu
cute.
training. The reeds, the bamboo reeds with the water and the kind of the water ripple around is really, really nice. Really nice diorama elements. The grass in the background is really, really good. Really good landscaped vibe to it, as does the piece next to it, which is Black Panther from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Shuri.
got a little pants.
Really, really nice interpretation of the new Black Panther.
Yeah. Very cool.
Then down low, we've got Iron Man from Iron Man 1, 2, or 3.
I think it's 2, if I remember correctly.
He
But
lights up as well.
He's mounted. Where did we put anything in him?
We tried.
Okay, he's not.
That's an,
His base lights up, right?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah,
these
yeah.
rings here.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
the base does. Yep.
Probably
so
the eyes.
that's quite nice.
That's a real good pose too. I love that standard
It's his
superhero
landing pose, right?
Yeah. That's the good hero pose.
Which is
Wicked.
cool. We showed
Gandalf.
Dumbledore last week.
This is the non-deluxe version, so it's a smaller scale piece. So if you want that Dumbledore power pose, but you don't want the full diorama, this is a really cool piece.
Really, really nice. The diorama we showed last week was nuts.
It was so cool.
This almost is a better statue for Dumbledore because there was so much going on in the other one. It was really a tribute to Harry Potter in general. But this is pared down enough that it it's really nice interpretation. Really nice display.
It's just full focus on Dumbledore.
And then from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Luke's going to tell you about this one.
Oh, this is so good. Krang and his android friend. Look at him, little Krang in there hiding out in his guts.
This line from Iron Studios, they've kind of given a real life interpretation of these characters. So normally you see the android and he's really upright and rigid, but this guy is massive skin and
action pose, ready to mess some turtles up. Look at that. That's
the
so
folds.
good. But then almost like
around the head, around the base of their
it's real like wormy, right?
Oh.
And then it's real sick.
And Krang's really embedded deep. A lot of the time you see Krang real front facing, but no, he's got controls. He's really deep set, which is really nice.
And like all the kind of cool like corroded bits and stuff on the metal. And then he's even got around the back. Where's his butt plug? There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Plug.
All right, good stuff.
So that is good. Just want to highlight the fact that this is a polystone piece, and they have sculpted in and around Krang. I can put my finger all the way around Krang in there. So it is really, the engineering on this is nuts. It's really, really good. One last piece from Iron Studios is this Joker. The Joker from...
That's DC Direct.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it really?
It is.
Huh. Yeah, McFarlane. There you go.
Yeah. It
DC Direct.
is so cool. I love how they've brought the animated version to life.
Edition of 530.
No one cares about the bottom. I want to see the top.
I really like the graphic on the base as well. It's really cool.
Joker card in his hand.
Oh yeah, that's cool. What's on the base? Oh yeah. Hey, I haven't finished reading that.
But I love the green choice of green on this. It is noxious. Starries.
Yeah, from Starries Toys. Remember when Stay Puft becomes real big and starts terrorizing New York? It's this. It's this as a vinyl figure.
Mixed media?
Yeah,
is
yeah.
That soft goods elements?
Yeah. Soft goods, little, what do you call it, a cloak? Not really a cloak. little neckerchief or something.
Yeah, it's a little sailor.
Yeah. And we've got some like kind of, gosh, what would you call this?
Felt? Is screen printed on it?
It might, screen printed actually. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And we got a little ribbon on his hat there. And what's really cool is he comes with an interchangeable face. You can make him more happy. And you can also change his hands out for little fists as well to make him more angry.
The angry is good. I like that he's cross-eyed because obviously he's looking at Ghostbusters at the top of the roof.
Because he's huge and they're like tiny little.
That's a nice touch. This is a great picture of Starries.
They don't mention it in the movie, but I would have imagined that the city would have smelled absolutely delicious when he was on fire.
Oh my god!
But no one ever talks about the smell.
Have you ever tried cleaning out marshmallow? Impossible.
Yeah.
That city would have been sticky forever.
Stuff that.
Forever.
Yeah.
From Versatile Figures, we've got 2 PVC releases from Ori.
At the bottom.
You can remember the name of the game. Ori. This is Ori and Naru. This is the night edition of this PVC piece. Really nice.
That's an intense blue.
Yeah.
That's real good.
This is the night one.
I like that.
So
I like that.
If you see all these color choices, this color palette, now take a look at the day one where it's far more vibrant.
Yeah, super vibrant.
Swapped all the blues out for nice greens and pinks.
Oh, I see.
Purples.
Yeah.
Really day edition.
Cool.
So 2 variant figures you can get up. I really like the log. Especially
so do I. It's real good. Especially the moldy, green, mossy bits.
This frayed
end of it. Yeah, I want to see inside that.
That's a real good, right?
Yeah. What is that, like metal in there? What is that? Something. Oh no, it's like the grooves of the wood.
Oh yeah.
I'm an idiot.
But fun release. I haven't played this game. Haven't heard anything about this game. But if you have, and you want to collect something from it, we have some merchandise.
It's supposed to be real good.
Thinking
What
of
else we
things
got?
that are good. Indiana Jones.
Yep. Here he is. Well, half of him is half of Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
yeah.
Yeah, so we got 2 busts, 6-scale busts from Gentle Giant. Let's take a look at Indy first. This is Raiders Indy, I believe.
Yep.
He's got his torch. He's got his satchel. He's got his stubble. And he's got his whip. Translucent elements on the torch, and then we've got Henry Jones.
I think he's got a little
Senior.
snake coming out there's like a little snaky on the back.
Oh, there is.
Crawling out. An asp in the ass.
Oh yeah, for the eye.
Oh, yeah, it's an asp.
Anyway, great leather jacket. I'm a fan of his jacket.
Yeah.
I have a jacket that's similar. I feel I can pull it off a little bit better than he
The
can.
con looks real good.
So here we go. The glasses on this are nuts. So that is translucent resin there for the glasses.
Nice bow tie.
Henry Jones Senior, Sean Connery, suitcase, umbrella, clasping it just as he does in the film, and then we turn it around and you have.
I feel like you could do one of those hats, Andy.
We could. There we have the cup,
Goblet.
the goblet. So there we go. Last Crusade. Really nice. And then we got
One more.
Then we got a 6 scale still, maybe 8 scale release of Indiana Jones. It's got the golden idol, which has got a really nice finish on it, and then all the same elements as you see in the bust, but standing here on the ruins with a nice environmental base. He's looking at the boulder. The boulder's about to come at him.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Is that everything?
No, it's not everything.
What do we got?
We've got a trap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Admiral Akbar from Return of the Jedi.
Oh, it's a good eye.
Really, really nicely sculpted.
very
You don't get to
bulbous.
see too many 3D interpretations of Akbar in this scale. So having all these nice details highlighted here really good. The eye has a really nice kind of like varnished finish. It is very reflective. But it is very, very nice piece.
Is this guy, do you reckon this is who they base Zoidberg off?
Yeah, probably. Then we got Luke Skywalker here. Yeah.
What is that little thing?
And it's in his stormtrooper disguise. And he's holding onto the helmet, which is really good.
Yeah.
That's
Helmet.
really cool.
Gun. Guy.
Yeah.
And from
Clicker.
Dark Horse, we've got a clicker from The Last of Us Part 2.
This makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, the clickers are real freaky. I remember getting real frustrated in Part 2 because they were just everywhere and they were super, super creepy. Just even more so than the first
more
one.
than meets the eye.
Killer fungus. Really, really cool.
Fun line from Dark Horse. They've done Joel, they've done Ellie from the games. Sorry, Annie. They may do it from the show. I don't know if they will. Joel from Last of Us. Yeah.
Smash.
Video game version.
Big smash.
So that's a nice piece from Dark Horse. From Kid Robot, we've got a collaboration between Kid Robot and the Met. This is part of the Met Showpiece line. This is Claude Monet's Bouquet of Sunflowers, 1881, translated into a dunny. So really, really fun way to bring art to art. It's a pop art interpretation of some very traditional modern artwork there as well. So very cool.
Cool stuff.
Time to go over some prizes. Prizes this week across these pops. And let's spin to win. So who's going to win? Let's spin first for Carl.
For Carl.
Carl. Get that Carl back in your house.
Cop that, Thomas Carney.
You've copped him. Congratulations, Thomas. You've won Carl. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your personal information, your email address. We'll get that sent out ASAP. Spinning next for the Susu Maroon
Susu Maroon.
with the balls.
All their balls.
All
their
her
colourful
balls.
balls.
And the winner of the balls is Selena Smith. Congratulations.
Good job.
Susu Maroon. Please send us a private message, Facebook, your name, your personal information, your email address. We'll get that sorted. Here it is, the Phenom. It is the Undertaker, and we're going to spin for the Undertaker. And if it lands on someone who's already won, we're going to spin again because we just love to share it. The winner of the Undertaker is Troy Sullivan. Congratulations! You won the Undertaker! Oh! Please send us a private message on Facebook, your name, your personal information, and your email address. Let's get it sorted. And let's do one last spin. Let's spin for Isabella with the cactus.
Ooh,
So he's gonna win.
prickly.
He's gonna win that cactus. Winner of the cactus is. Very hard to read.
Lynn Shawn.
Congratulations, Lynn. You won the Encanto. Isabella Cactus Pop Culture exclusive release. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your postal information, your email address. We'll get it sorted. Guys, again, reminder, we are going to be at Knotfest next week. Thursday in Melbourne, Saturday in Sydney, and Sunday in Brisbane. None of us, but representatives of pop culture that are normally on the road. Annie will be at one of them.
Yeah, I'll be at Brisbane.
Annie's going to be at Brisbane. So you can meet Annie. RIIRL. Woo, look at that, all right. We're running a competition. We're giving away two prize packs per city. Jump on our Instagram page to check that out. Follow the rules, enter the prize. You can win some tickets and some prize packs to Knotfest AU next week. So we're joining that competition on Monday. So jump online to our Instagram page now and enter that.
Getting quick, folks.
Getting quick. Until then. Happy collecting.
Yeah.
This has been a week in review here at Pop Culture. I'm Andy. It's Bianca. We've got Luke behind the camera and Annie running the show. We'll see you next week with another exciting episode. But until then, take it easy, folks.
See ya.